Hello and welcome to Saturday, nearing the end of spring here. Oh, tiny clock tower. Stop asking where I got this. What? Oh, and it goes on the roof. Never forget what time it is while equipped. Plus 4% customer count. Okay, minus 2 seconds inspiration duration, but fact and classic goes up, and customer count goes up 4%. Plus, it's classy and antique. So if you get bonuses to those, that'd be neat. Ideal shape for candid conversations over a cup of tea. Large and standing. I wonder how many slots it has on it. Well, anyways, let me start by just getting some books, get a restock going here. Oh, drama. I need drama. There we go. I decided to go ahead and just fork over the cash for that one. These other ones are cheap, so I'm just gonna go ahead and buy them, get that restock. Let's see. So it's raining today for the flea market and sunny tomorrow. I need to think of my decor. Oh, also, this manuscript. Okay, so now I have... So this is, for every manuscript on this table is plus 2% to classic sale chance, 2% fact sale chance. And if it's filled, I get a collector. So now it's 4% for both of those, plus the typewriter, the haunted typewriter. Where is it? I know it's equipped. Is like one of the first things you get in this game. Where's the damn typewriter? There it is. Broken typewriter for every manuscript in your shop, plus 1% classic sales chance and plus 5% spooky effects, minus 5% electrical effects. Although I do have a total of plus 50% electrical effects to offset that. And the spooky bonus, you know, that's just a nice little thing. But also, so it's basically plus 10% spooky, plus 2% classic, and minus 10% electrical, which isn't terrible. Like, I have plenty of things boosting electrical just fine. Coffee thing goes there. Okay, you know what? Let me go ahead and take that off. I'm gonna take this off too. Keep that. When successfully recommending a book, plus 1% for everything. Oh, okay, what's that other? Standing... Bleeding Heart. Beautiful. For every drama, plant effects go up. This one, when you have fewer than 5 fantasy books, fantasy chance goes up, but animal effects take a huge hit. You know, I might actually leave the animals behind for the thing when it comes to doing the other thing. Plant effects get jacked up. In fact, I may just take a lot of stuff out and crank up all the plants. I have 3 hanging plants there, plus that, and then those 2. Let's take a look here. Recommendations, or plus recommendations. Oh, this one? When recommending a romance book, when you recommend a romance book successfully, you get an extra recommendation. But I wanted to look at this one. When you recommend a crime book, plus 2 recommended. You know what? Yeah, let me go ahead and put this up in favor of that. And then this one, put the other one over here. And how about one more standing plant over here? All right, I like this. I like the layout. In fact, with this, I don't think I'm gonna need to do up the front all that differently. I think we're actually fine here because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wait, don't I? Isn't there also something here? When successfully recommending a book, plus 5% all plant effects. Ooh, yes, this. So let's put that up. And this reads, for every festive item. You know what? What I should do actually is take out the standing things. Where is that watering can? There. When you're watering your plants, plus 50% plant effects, you cut recommendations. This way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 plants equipped. Yeah, I like this. Now, the plants are more for tomorrow than for today, but I wanted to make sure I got everything down while still getting enough benefit from everything else. So we got flea market here. All right, flea market. Flea market wants fantasy, fact, and classic. I do have a lot of fact. But also, let's go ahead and get... Oh, and then fantasy has crossover with kids, so make sure I load up kids' books, too. Fact, fantasy, classic, kids, travel. Okay. Now, load up... Fantasy, fact, classic are the big ones. So let me load up fact. I have way too many kids' books, so let me supplement the fantasy with kids. Maybe 1 extra row of classics and 1 extra row of fantasy. There we go. So yeah, my stuff is kind of like scattered all over here, but I wanted to make sure I hit the main ones while also supplementing the fantasy with the kids. There's also the drama because I need 3 more drama sales, and I have a little bit of crime in here. All right, flea market, here we go. A little more time it took to decorate that one today. And yeah, we take this. How much money do I have on hand? 178. Okay, let's take a quick gander over at Tildy. Oh, what are you looking for? Oh, sweet. Ooh, actually. Okay, I'm gonna come back to Tildy in a bit. Thanks for stopping by, dear. Let's see. Oh, Anne's taking an early trip in. Well, have a look around, I guess. Ooh, you know what? If you sold over 8 kids' books yesterday, plus 2 children come by. All right, let me go ahead and get that and the toy rocket. When you have at least 7 fact books in your shop, plus 4% fantasy and kids. Copper jug also boost plant. I don't like that one as much, but the sand bucket, I do want the sand bucket for when I go to the beach. What about you, good sir? What do you have? Any... limonal green. Bought one too many. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that. It's only 12 gold, so I'll splurge on that. Feel free to touch the artwork. All right, yo, Tildy. I'm ready to buy up your various old paperbacks. There we go. More various old paperbacks for 25. Yeah, and I got a lot more than 25 books. See, like 12, 9, yeah. Yeah, a lot. We spent less than 1 gold per book there, and 30 for 50 drama books. Okay, Tildy, that was a great rate. Thank you so much for that. Hey, you. So, still not much going on, huh? Oh, I'm so bored. I love jogging, but there's only so many times you can see the same path. Please distract me with a book. All right, what can we get for you? A love story set in the past. Anything like All's Well That Ends Well. Okay, so that's a classic and a play. But also love story. Ooh, Emma? Comedy of Manners from Austin. Socialite Emma is confident in her matchmaking. There we go. And it written in the early 1800s, it's going to be set in that time frame. So, oh, this looks spicy potentially. Okay, I need to find out. So, it is Emma a spicy book? Let's see. Emma novel. Written by English author Jane Austen, set in the fictional country village of Highbury and surrounding states. Was it actually spicy? Plot summary. Governess. Principal characters. I'm not trying to get the whole thing. I just want to know. She said it's potentially spicy, but was this book written in the 1800s actually spicy? Let's see. Reception. Already known to the public, 2 novels announced in her title page. Let's see. Nothing but good to say. The MS through plainly written is some indeed. Many little omissions. Some criticism about lack of story. I mean, a lot of times it lacked incident and romance. Makes sense. I mean, it's more about somebody matchmaking and interfering with people's love lives than it is about, like, actual romance. But that's not answering my ultimate question. Later reviewers comment, Charlotte Bronte. Gendered space in Emma, noting female characters have disproportionate number of scenes in drawing rooms of Highbury, while the male characters often have scenes outdoors. Now, a little tropey maybe. But then again, if we're looking at this, in the year 2025, we're also going to be looking at it through a more modern lens. It's going to be hard to look at it as a product of the time it's written in. Emma seems immune to romantic attraction. Okay, so Emma's basically aromantic? Until her final self-revelation concerning her true affections. Female empowerment, wealth, parenting, class, food, masculinity, allusions to real places, adaptations. But what, I don't know, if I were to read the whole thing maybe, but media type print, hardback, UK. Genre, novel of manners, recreates a social world. Okay, it doesn't quite... Oh, wow. Wait, how... Says here on the wiki page... Way too long of a book. Like, 1,036 pages? In 3 volumes? What? Well, I guess that'll keep her busy for a while. Good luck with that. I guess that's all she wanted was the one book. Hey, Harper. We got more people coming in. Can I interest anybody in coffee? Okay, here we go. Now more people are coming in.
Oh, arf, whoop. Huh? Usually dogs understand me just fine.
Yeah, repeated dialogue. But, these kinds of games, the dialogue will repeat after a while. All right. Traditional building teachings.
Interesting project, the printing press restoration, isn't it? I've been waiting for something that would ignite our young Fern's passion like this. Ever since they arrived in town, there was just something holding them back. But sometimes people just need that little spark, which is why I asked Professor Fedorov to subtly mention the old
Okay, she's the one that stabbed the mascot. We know that. And now she's got this Machiavellian orchestration going on to get a printing press running in the town.
And now Fern's excitement is catching on. How nice to see! All kinds of people have been telling me how much they value the chance at being published, even to a small audience. This will be great for the community, and thank you for helping it along.
Absolute. You know what, Tildy? Hey, if it gets my manuscript published, that'll be cool too. All right, what do we got here?
Can I get a book? I want some cold, hard facts.
Okay, I did stock up some facts. Ooh. Flora Bookstonbury. There we go. Some local facts. Okay, we are still at decision paralysis. We need to get that 30 barrier going. There we go.
Oh, Tildy. Hello, dear. I could use something with a political message, and I could always go for a good whodunit. Paradise is one of my all-time favorites.
All right, let's see. Thornhill. Maybe that might not be as political. Oh, Study in Scarlet. I mean, there's a whodunit. And Holmes and Watson. I feel like they don't get too involved in political stuff, but they do deal with some high-profile clients. Fall of House Usher. No, not so much. In Cold Blood. The Surgeon. No. You know what? I'm gonna go for a Study in Scarlet. Good old whodunit. Nah. Maybe I should have leaned and like gone and tried to get some other genres or some other categories mixed in. Okay, new personal best. Give me something with a thrilling case and a dashing detective. Study in Scarlet. Mystery with a dashing detective. Sherlock Holmes is, you know, again, that quintessential hallmark of historical stuff. All right, get another recommendation flying off. Give me something straight from the stage. Okay, drama. Let's see. Milk and Honey. No. Poems. No. I don't want anything pretentious, though. Let's see. Julius Caesar? Maybe Julius Caesar. All right, yeah, let's do Julius Caesar. There we go. I'm going to highlight the stage directions right away. And hey, wait. Yeah, ticket sale. Another drama book. You getting a ticket to go with that? Yep, another ticket. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, okay. You know, I'm going to go ahead and start watering plants. See if we can get the plant boost on stuff for just a little bit of time. And I think we're pretty much burned out of the recommendations for the day. Now, I know my money says only plus 94, but that's because I went negative, like, right out the gate by buying a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, real quick. Hi again! Ooh. Slowly take over everything you know and love. Let's see. Classic... For every 2 plants in your shop. Oh. Okay, it's a little pricey, but that could be cool. This one's some ferns. Plus, but the standing ones take up space, too. The real ivy plant... Yeah, let me grab that one. So plus 1% for every 2 plants in the shop. And if I can attach this along with everything else that's already there, that'd be 10, because I have 9 plants right now. That right there could be... Wait. Oh, no, I was like, wait, is my dog buying books? That would have been weird. All right, guys. Flower Festival is tomorrow. We bought up all the books that Tildy was offering, and we spent more at the place than we earned, but that's okay because we got some new stuff to decorate with.